You know, you watch one video where the guru can make things appear, and another one where the guru can make things disappear, and another one where the guru can read the future and tell the future your mother is going to have a liver problem, if you're familiar with that story, and another one who was invited to the UN, and etc., etc., etc. So I got to thinking, okay, what do I got to say? So I traveled a lot. I've gone almost everywhere on the planet. Well, I can't. So has Rick Steves and half the people on Lonely Planet. So I can't really say that. I've led a colorful life and done a lot of different things. Well, a lot of people have done that. But I did come up with something, not so much from my assessment, for what people that know me have said to me, and that's, you smell really good. So that's my thing. I smell really good. Anything else you're going to have to assess for yourself, because being a little more serious, I do have a credential, and I want you to know what that is, and I don't know if you can appreciate how unique that is, but from my exposure to the spiritual world, I happen to know that it's extremely unique. And that is, when I was taught and when I was shepherded into this world, kicking and screaming like most people are, I was given some very specific instructions, and those were, pay attention to every step you take, because you can't help anybody else unless you know exactly how this happened to you, what you did, what you didn't do, what you pursued, what you avoided, and like that. And I've done that every step. I am aware of every step. I paid attention to every step, so I know what's needed and not needed. And I feel very fortunate in that way, and you, whether you know it or not, are very fortunate in that way, because there are people, because of circumstance and because of the power of that inner truth, have, as I say, the doors have aligned for them for some reason or other, unbeknownst to them, and they have tripped over that inner experience, and maybe even maintain that inner experience from a knock on the head, or some set, or an illness, or some set of circumstances which have, by coincidence, opened the doors for that person. But that person really doesn't know how they got there. They have tremendous value for having got there, but they don't really know how they got there. And so they can't convey how they got there, not only in a story, but they can't convey the wisdom of how they got there and know for other people what to do and what to avoid. And I do. So really, I have two credentials. I smell good, and I paid attention, so I know the steps that are needed and the steps that should be avoided.